Everybody, Richard, Cheyenne, and Taylor with R.C.T. Travels. Coming to you today with another part of my bug out series. This here is my EDC bag. I can take this bag here. It has a couple hooks, loops, so I can hook it to a molly webbing, whatever. Or I usually just loop it around me like this right here when I'm going somewhere.
Like a post.
I just loop it over me, and I've got my bug out bag on the back, you know, usually when I'm going somewhere. And this here is my everyday carry bag. It has some of the same stuff that my bug out bag's got in it, but it's also, if I have to build another camp somewhere, or if I set my bug out bag down and somebody takes it, I still have this. All right.
I'll do it.
We're gonna start with this front pouch right here.
This one?
And here I have my mini survival kit and an Altoids tin. I have a couple rubber bands on it.
That keeps it clean. That keeps
it closed.
Closed so it don't pop off, because it's an easy pop off.
Yeah, another thing you can do with these, see, it won't pop down. I've got it in there good. Well, another thing you can do is run electrical tape around it, and that'll keep it semi watertight. Okay, in here I have 2 razor blades.
Band-aids.
I have a few band-aids. I have a fire steel.
Ain't that your old one?
Yeah, that's the old one. I just put it in here. I have a mini Gerber dime multi-tool. It's a good one to keep in my mini bug out bag.
I'm confused.
Hold on, Taylor. Wait, we're going to do them one at a time now. It has a pair of scissors.
Pair of scissors?
Yeah. It's got a screwdriver.
Okay, this is weird.
Another little thing. It's got a little cutting tool there.
I think the inside's like pliers.
And a knife there. And the inside's pliers, and you got a bottle opener on this side. Okay, next I cut a Q-tip in half. This could be used for fire starter, to also be used in conjunction with this here antibiotic salve to put on your wounds and stuff.
What's this
All right, these are some sewing needles I have in here, and this goes in conjunction with the mini sewing kit I have. But all right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 alcohol preps. I got a couple non-aspirin pain relievers.
What's this?
That's another needle.
Oh.
I have a wet fire.
More Q-tips.
I have a total of 6 Q-tips.
Since you cut them in half.
That I cut 3 in half. But that's it for my mini survival kit.
Can I do the next thing now?
Wait, we're not ready. We gotta put everything back.
Now everything's going back.
Yeah, I bought these needles separate from my mini sewing kit, and they wouldn't fit in my mini sewing kit, so I put them in this.
Which is also okay, because when he's trying to sew stuff up, you can also grab them out of this. Because he knows the way that everything goes in here.
And on the band-aids, I got 3 small and 1 large. Fire right there.
Wet fire. We did wet fire yesterday in a different one.
Yeah, my fire kit.
But you also keep some in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do the last two? Does it go sideways now?
Yeah.
I don't get this.
Just like this.
I don't get it, people. So hard.
Not really.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Sure.
Okay, what's the next item in there, Taylor?
A
Next
loud
item
whistle.
is a whistle. It has a mini button compass on it.
There's matches, but how do you start the matches?
There is some matches inside of it, a
Yeah.
signal mirror.
How do you start the matches?
You know how to strike matches.
I meant
These are
with
strike
that.
anywhere matches. You have a little small flint here that you can use the knife that's in here. Don't really have that good of a 90-degree spine though. This one don't.
What's this? What is the thing?
But this here is a small flint that you can make fire with. But
There's nothing else in this. You want to put those back in here?
all right, and that's all in this outer compartment.
So we're putting it all back.
Next, we're gonna go to the inner compartment.
Right here?
Yep. Gonna flip that up. I have some electrical tape.
What's this?
This. Let's get the knife out first. I have a Mora knife.
That's like the thing he showed
This
me
is
how
a
to do.
this is a very cheap knife, but I mean extremely sharp. This here is a collapsible camp stove small.
There's nothing else in this one, Daddy.
Alright. What I have here, you fold it out like this. I have a pack of 4 solid fuel tablets. You set it like that. You put your fuel tablet underneath it. Let's bring it back so y'all can see. Put your fuel tablet underneath right here. You light it up. You put your cooking implement on top. And that's how you use that. And then when you're done, you can store what's left of your fuel tablets right in there. And it folds up just like that.
Can we get some of this thing? There's
Alright.
nothing else in this.
Alright, next place. After we put this stuff back.
You almost forgot to put the stuff back. Get
No, I
off
didn't.
of my head.
Okay, y'all too. We're making a video. Next, we put all this stuff back.
Kind of hard. So, now what is this?
Next, we'll lay it down right
I
here.
did. I did.
Before we open it on up, we have these. Have a Cree light. Clipped on the outside. We also have these here carabiners, that locking carabiners.
Now can we do this?
All right, now on the inside,
What's this?
we have a. This is a space blanket. Keep you warm.
We did something a little bit with these matches yesterday.
No, that's the matches I keep on the inside.
Those are waterproof matches. We showed those yesterday.
All right, we have some fishing line,
Those are the
some lures, some other fishing stuff. I got this in an Alpha Outpost box, the Kraken box. Okay, here is a knife. It's a Coleman knife, fairly decent. It has this one has a 90-degree spine that we could use on that other that I showed you a minute ago. Comes in a carrying case, so that way if I want to put it on my side, on my belt, I can.
next thing.
Nope. Next thing is this right here.
Oh.
This is the mini sewing kit I was telling you about.
That the needles go.
All right, you got some needles. You got everything you need to sew anything up with.
Next thing.
Next thing, I got a little small hank of paracord. It's probably 30 foot, give or take. Next, I have an emergency shelter. Oops, sorry about that. Next, I have an emergency shelter. This here is good in a pinch. You can put it up between 2 trees. If it's cold out, this reflective surface will keep your body heat in, and it also reflects. And it can be used for signaling device too. And lastly, I have a thing of Instafire fire starter. I keep it in this bag here, so that way if I open it up and I only use just a little bit, I can put it back in the pouch. Alright, now that's it for my mini survival kit. No, that's going to be a different video, Taylor. That's it for my mini survival kit. Like I said, I carry this with me everywhere. It's got redundancies to my bug out bag. I will show y'all my bug out bag eventually. It'll be in another video.
It's hard to get the stuff back in.
Everything will fit in just like this. The Instafire will go on top of that.
It was actually behind it.
It'll be alright. This here can go
It was
in
in this one.
right here.
That was in here.
This hank of paracord will go in just like that.
That goes like that.
Alright, let's
The
see.
fishing stuff
This
is
go in right here behind that. The lures we can just slide in somewhere. That.
Hard up.
I've got this thing fairly packed. But I know this has not got everything in it you need to survive. I know this. But this will help you out in a pinch to where you can, if you get caught out in the cold or whatever, you have a car accident. This here stays in my car usually. Have a car accident, you got thermal blankets and a thermal tent to where you can keep warm. And you can hear the chickens in the background. But that's it from this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed. This is Richard, Cheyenne, and Taylor with R.C.T. Travels. Have a good